Well, as you are well aware, we are bracing for ISAIAS. Heavy rains and high winds are expected across the region tomorrow. Time for Kate now to walk us through it all.
And it is going to be a rough day tomorrow, Yuki. The day you just want to stay inside if at all possible. If you have to be out early morning or later in the evening after 5, 6 o'clock, that's your best time. Midday, if you can stay put, please stay off the roads. It is going to be a mess out there. Here's the storm making landfall as we speak over the coast of southern North Carolina, just south of Wilmington. The heaviest rain still on that north and west edge of the storm. You can see these outer bands already moving on through. We did have reports of storm damage from the severe storms that came through South Jersey earlier tonight. Reports of siding ripped off a house, and that's only phase 1. You can see another round of heavy rain lifting up through the Chesapeake Bay right now, but it's midday tomorrow that we are going to get the worst of ISAIAS, which of course is now a hurricane. Let's take a look at our spaghetti models, because what we're looking at right now, it will be a tropical storm as it comes through tomorrow. So all of these lines are different models. The reason I'm showing you this is because if it takes the furthest west track, the axis of heavy rain will be a little further to the west. If it takes a slight jog further east and tracks over South Jersey, that puts Philadelphia and nearby suburbs in the axis of heaviest rain. So a small jog to the east could mean the difference between 2 inches and 6+ inches of rainfall, and we won't be able to tell that until we see the actual track of the storm. So you need to prepare for potentially a ½ a foot of rain in the entire area, especially from the city on north and west through the day tomorrow with the flash flood threat. As far as winds are concerned, the worst of the winds will be east of the storm center. That's down the shore. So worst of the rain is west, worst of the wind is east. 50 to 65 mile-per-hour gusts near Philly. Winds could gust over hurricane force near the coast. That's 74+ miles per hour through that height of the storm. Again, midday, late morning to late afternoon tomorrow. Rough surf down the shore as well. Waves could climb to 10 feet, coastal flooding, and a 2-foot storm surge is likely. So let's take a look at this. By 5:15 tomorrow, pockets of heavy rain are breaking out in the western suburbs. It's still mainly off to the west tomorrow. So again, if you have to be out and about, the winds will start to pick up here. But the worst of it does not come in until mid to late morning. 11:15, a wall of rain. Now this could come through a little earlier, so plan on it from about 10, but this is 11:15. Here's 12:30, heavy downpours around the city and nearby suburbs. It does start to speed up pretty quickly and moves on out of here. This is 2:45. 4 o'clock, this is exiting, and by 5 or 6, most of the rain is done. But look at how much we're talking here. In that axis of heaviest rainfall, 4.5, 3.5, Philadelphia at 2.5 inches of rain, and there may be some isolated amounts of over 6 inches. Now rainfall is less at the coast, but that's where the winds will be strongest. Tomorrow from mid to late morning right through the afternoon, winds gusting over 50, even 60 or 70 miles per hour, gusts to near 50 miles an hour in the city as well. So rain really begins in earnest overnight. Winds increase by late morning tomorrow. The peak of the storm is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then that storm will depart by tomorrow evening. By likely 4 or 5 o'clock, it starts to move out. So the impacts of ISAIAS all day tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday looking much nicer, quieter and seasonable, and just a few spotty thunderstorms returning to the forecast Friday and Saturday. But of course, keep it with us. We'll be with you all day with constant updates on ISAIAS, and please be safe. Stay inside if you can. Yuki, back over to you.
All right, Kate, thank you.